Welcome back to Bags on the Go. Merch is in, merch is ready. You can now purchase my merch. So if you want a Bags on the Go hoodie of my Malibu, my Caballero, or my Aero Coupe Impala, you can now purchase simply by clicking the link and buying a hoodie or t-shirt of your choice, your color that's available. All right, so I got the rears ready to go. I'm about to put these boys up under the car here soon. Just gotta prep and get ready. So it's 250 on the rears and 500 or 550 on the front. I can't see it now, but I gotta put this steering linkage in. I'm gonna change this one because that's all blew out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Might have to go to the store and get new bolts. I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna work on this and then put the linkage on, then put the coilovers in the rear. Yep, that's a great start. So that's what we're doing. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and get back to it. But the rear coilovers are built and ready to go. All right, so I got the steering linkage in. Woo-wee. QA1 on QA1 all the way across. So that's hooked up. It's looking more fuller piece by piece as it goes. And then for the rear, I'm working on putting the coilover bracket up top. And let me show you something. I gotta show you this because you may run into this when you're installing your coilovers, and it's gonna require drilling a hole up here. Because if you know anything about these old schools, these cars, we only have 2 bolts. And it's right here, 2 bolts. It'll be this one and this one. You have to drill out this one. So you see how this bracket bends over and down and flat? This is the hole that you have to drill out. Now, you're gonna notice in the paperwork, it tells you which bracket is for which side. So you got the driver's side bracket, and they also tell you with that little note right there, the slotted hole in the bracket aligns with the forwardmost upper shock mounting hole. And the other hole. And then that one up top right here, the one that bends down, that should be the hole that gets drilled out. This one here. You can't really see in this picture what it means. So that's why I'm coming here to go, look, if you're working on a 77 to 96 B body, and you put that bracket up here, if you put the bracket on next to the paper, it's gonna show you this being down, and this bracket right here is in this groove, going this way. This is the hole that you're going to be drilling into. So the slotted hole is this one. That's the most forward one. And then this one is just a regular. And if I can show you anything, it'll be this one. So see how this one is bent down? The slotted hole is going to go to the front. So on the other side, when I get to the other side, let me show you. So when I get over here on the other side, it's going to go like this. See them two? That one's going to go there, that one's going to go here, and then this one up top is going to be the one that gets drilled. So you can see both of these holes, they line up, and then this is what this being is for. This being drops down onto this part because these two are raised. So just make sure you got your paperwork. That's why it's important to always read your paperwork so you can know what you got going on. Hold up, where's my paperwork? Wait 1 second, y'all. I done ran over. Oh, never mind. So just put your brackets out on the table and look at them. Figure out where's the slotted hole and just examine and make the driver's side and the passenger side visible and just go from there. So very simple. And if you want me to show you how it goes, I can do that. Let me show you. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hot metal. All right, so it's in there. That's the passenger side. So you see why this being right here is important. These two are raised, and this one dips down onto here and then flat, and that's the hole that you drill. And if you notice, this is how the coilover is going to attach up top and come down to here. So got both of them installed, just like that. Now, yeah, I can't put a, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one having a support bar straight across. I think the G bodies are different because I got a bar that goes straight across on my Caballero. All right, so got both of those brackets in. About to keep on going. All right, so here's the bottom bracket. All right, so I finished the steering linkage for the front. I got the coilovers on. That's the brackets for the upper and lower. That was a whole lot. You had to drill the lower and you had to drill the top because of this bolt right here. This bolt right here isn't a hole in here, so you got to drill this through. And it's over with now. So with the B body, the coilovers are in the front of the rear end. If you think about the front of the car versus the rear of the car, coilovers is in front. So she's in there now. And when I'm ready to tighten everything up, adjust the coilovers, I'm gonna do that day when I'm ready. But it looks good. It looks good. Yep. So there goes a full QA1 set. Whew, I can't wait. She gonna ride. She gonna ride. Whew, she gonna ride good. She gonna ride good. I can't wait. I can't wait to feel this big old beast just riding smooth. Just gotta replace everything. Have to replace everything. It would have been nice to see all of this stuff painted a different color, but honestly, I just didn't have time to see myself dropping off those parts to have painted. I just said, no, I'm gonna slap it on the car, and I'm glad I did. It looks good. So we wind it down to the parts. So now I gotta file away the B body kit. I gotta keep all of that stuff together because I'm gonna put all of that paperwork together so I know my B body, my G body for these years that I deal with, So when I'm ready to do these kits again, I already know what to do, and I hope that this the bow hole that you gotta drill. But I hope that this helps giving y'all some better insight, because I really had to get up under the car with both of them, the piece of paper, and go, now what am I trying to understand? Because when you read it all, yeah, but you gotta actually get up under the car and figure out what's going on here. Like, why is it a being here? So I made sense of it. So I hope that helped, because this picture, that picture ain't doing it. I should send them another photo, because that didn't help. But got brakes, front and rear. I just got to go to the store and get the rear bushing bearing, not bushing, bearing that goes in the back. I'm gonna have to take that whole entire. I'm gonna have to take this whole entire rotor down, because I need one that's gonna fit down in the inside. The one that I went to the store and got is too big. So I got the front is fine, but I need the rear. I got the seal, and that's gonna be next, y'all. It's gonna be next, but we winding down parts, and that's good. And she's looking so much better. Can't get enough of it. So once I have those brakes on, she really gonna look like something. Also, that rear cap, I was talking to my guy Dwayne. I showed him, and we went ahead and made the decision just to get a cap and the seal, because I was like, yeah, I told him my worries about that. He said, yeah, no, just go ahead and get the cap and the seal, and you'll be good. So I'm glad I spotted that out. All right, so let's take a look at the brakes. Trust me, I wowed myself to see how far I done grown. I could do all of this stuff, just little stuff, on my own. Ah, it feels so good. Came a long way, guys, came a long way. And I can enjoy where I'm at. Truthfully, honestly, no matter what, I appreciate every step of the way.